Hello, dear students. Welcome to Get Lit English with Get Lit Nexus. As you know, we don't stop at teaching, we help you learn and retain. In this video, I'll share you how to memorize and remember all the important fictional works of Salman Rushdie in a chronological order using a simple story-based memory technique. But before we begin, let me set the base for the story. Remember Salman Rushdie as Salman Khan, the familiar actor you all know. In the movie Bharat, Salman Khan plays the role of a young boy whose family is forced to migrate from Pakistan to India during the violent days of 1947 partition. Using this migration scene as the foundation, I've woven a story that will help you memorize all the important fictional works of Salman Rushdie. Let's begin. Salman was rushed from Pakistan to India because of partition violence. So, he was very sad. All the children, along with their parents, were immediately migrated at the very midnight. On seeing this sorrowful flight, a prophet with long hair felt burning shame for his land and cursed it with a satanic verse. The journey of the migrants was really harsh. They crossed the dangerous Haron mountain and finally reached the shore. But still, the children were trembling in fear. So Salman's mother narrated stories about the sea to comfort them. Only then they slowly sighed in relief. Salman thanked the ground beneath his feet for being the safest place to live. As his fury for leaving his own motherland slowly settled, Salman started to live his life in the new city by working as a clown for the Enchantress of Florence for 2 years, 8 months and 28 nights. Through this strange job, he earned well and finally bought a golden house. In time, he retold the story to everyone by disguising his identity as a famous literary wanderer, Don Quixote, and spoke proudly of his victory in the new city where he had made his life. And that is the story. Now, let's decode the story and trace out the actual works of Salman Rushdie. How did the story begin? Salman was rushed from Pakistan. Here, Salman Rushdie stands for the name of the author Salman Rushdie. Because of the partition violence, he was very sad, right? Here, the clue is little indirect. Instead of using the word sad, use its synonym grim. Now, grim stands for his very first novel, Grimmers, published in 1975. Then children migrated at the very night along with their parents, right? This stands for the famous novel Midnight's Children, published in 1981. Then we saw a prophet with long hair who felt shame on his land and cursed with satanic verse, right? This scene stands for 3 works. Prophet with long hair stands for the short story The Prophet's Hair, published in 1981. And Shame stands for the novel Shame, published in 1983. And he cursed it with satanic verse, right? Here the satanic verse stands for the famous controversial novel The Satanic Verses, published in 1988. Next, the children crossed Haron Mountain and Salman's mother told them stories about the sea, right? Here the entire image directly represents the work Haron and the Sea of Stories, published in 1990. Then the children finally relaxed with a sigh. Right? This word sigh hints at the novel The Moor's Lost Sigh, published in 1995. Then Salman thanked the ground beneath his feet, right? That phrase stands for the novel The Ground Beneath Her Feet, published in 1999. Then his fury slowly settled, right? This stands for the novel Fury, published in 2001. Then he worked as a clown. This stands for the novel Salimar the Clown, published in 2005. He worked under the Enchantress of Florence, right? This directly represents the novel titled The Enchantress of Florence, published in 2008. For how long did he work there? 2 years, 8 months and 28 nights, right? This is actually the exact title of the novel as well. 2 years, 8 months and 28 days, published in 2015. With that money, he bought a golden house, right? That stands for the work The Golden House, published in 2017. Then, he disguised himself as Don Quixote, right? This hints at the novel inspired by the character Quixote, published in 2019. Finally, he proudly spoke about his victory in New City, right? That represents his latest novel, Victory City, published in 2023. That's it. You have learned all the important works of Salman Rushdie in chronological order. Students, these are only his fictional works. Now, pause the video for a moment and try to recall the entire stories and actual titles of Salman Rushdie's works. Once you are done with this, give a try to the following MCQs and check out the answers in the description. If you've got the answers right, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. We'll see you in another video. Take very good care of yourself.